The air here doesn't smell like the sea. Even though the Mediterranean is just a few hundred yards away, it smells of cedar oil, dried reeds, and the heavy, sweet scent of aging papyrus. I am standing in the Great Hall of the Museum, the center of the intellectual universe. To my left, the shelves stretch toward a ceiling I can barely see in the gloom. This isn't just a building, it's a living organism, a mind built of stone and reed. To my left, the shelves stretch toward a ceiling I can barely see in the gloom. This isn't just a building, it's a living organism, a mind built of stone and reed. Across the mosaic floor, a scribe moves with a focused intensity, his sandals clicking softly against the marble. He doesn't see me, but I can see the urgency in his hands. Everything we think we know about the ancient world, every play, every map, every star chart is gathered right here. But there is a tension in the air today, a flicker of shadow in the corner of my eye that shouldn't be there. If this place vanishes, what do we become? Ptolemy I didn't just want a library, he wanted a monopoly on truth. I walk past the shipping manifests being sorted near the entrance. Every ship that docks in Alexandria's harbor is searched, not for gold or spices, but for books. If they find a scroll they don't have, they seize it, copy it, and keep the original. It's a ruthless, beautiful obsession. I reach out and touch a shelf carved from Lebanese cedar. It was the first time humanity tried to index everything we knew. Beneath my fingers are the pinnakeys, the massive multi-volume catalog created by Callimachus. I watch a young girl, perhaps a student of the mathematician Hypatia, carefully unrolling a scroll of Aristarchus, who is currently proving the Earth revolves around the sun 17 centuries before Copernicus. The sheer density of genius in this room is suffocating. The transition is sudden. The calm of the study hall is shattered by a low roar from the harbor. Caesar's ships are burning. I move deeper into the stacks as the first fingers of gray smoke begin to curl around the Corinthian columns. The fire wasn't meant for this place. It was a tactical error, a spark blown off course, but the papyrus is as dry as tinder. I see the scribes first. They aren't running for their lives. They are clutching scrolls to their chests, trying to decide which parts of history are worth dying for. I find myself standing before a shelf marked with the works of Sophocles. There are 123 plays here. In my time, only 7 will survive. The rest are about to become ash. The heat is becoming a physical wall. The ceiling begins to groan, the marble cracking under the thermal stress. I stand perfectly still as a wall of fire consumes the medical texts of Herophilus, the man who first mapped the human nervous system. We are losing 1,000 years of progress in a single afternoon. The realization hits me. This isn't just a fire. It's the beginning of a long, dark amnesia. The smoke is so thick now, I can't see the exit. Only the orange glow of a civilization's memory being incinerated. We think our knowledge is permanent, etched in the digital clouds of our own making. But Alexandria proves that everything, even the sum of human wisdom, is just one bad day away from vanishing forever. I walk away through the cooling ruins, my boots crunching on charred remains that used to be the lost history of the Etruscans and the secret maps of the Phoenicians. Outside, the city of Alexandria continues to pulse. The merchants are still trading. The soldiers are still marching, oblivious to the fact that their world just became much smaller. I look at my hands, covered in the gray soot of burnt genius. What did we lose? We lost the cure for diseases we haven't even rediscovered yet. We lost the plays that would have made us weep, the philosophies that would have prevented wars. Knowledge isn't a mountain we climb. It's a garden we have to tend. If we stop, the weeds, the ignorance, the fire always come back. I turn back for one last look. The smoke is clearing, revealing the skeleton of the great library. It looks like a rib cage, the heart already gone.
The truth lies here, in the ashes. We must not let it be forgotten.